It's Week 7 of the National Football League.
And we've got Breece Hall. He's one of the highest scoring backs in the league, ranking 5th in rushing touchdowns.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be returned from the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, it is their rookie quarterback from your alma mater, Greg, University of Miami.
There's really no way around it, Mike. I mean, let's just call it what it is. This has been a disastrous start to their season thus far. I mean, they desperately need to get a win and change some of the energy in that building, because I can assure you, I've been there before. As these losses stack up, every day becomes more and more of a drag. And then all of a sudden you get that one big win and the spirits of the building just change overnight. They need that. Can today be that spark? Because if not, they're in for a long season.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Huh.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one on target to Moore. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Spears. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He'll look to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
Sometimes you can just see a player who is clearly playing what they call the zone, right, Mike? Last week when we went back and watched him, I mean, whether he was throwing touchdowns or scoring with his legs, the defense just simply didn't have an answer for him. He was arguably the best player on the field, regardless of position. If he's able to continue to do that here, it's going to be a tough group to beat.
Second down and 8.
Thumbs up, ready?
Play action now for Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Fields to throw for it. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. They go play action with Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Fourth down, Fields. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Rush. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Jets offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Fields now. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Here we go. Here's Fields. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Now Fields. The second down throw is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
To throw is Fields. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Toward the sideline, brought in by Chase.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Spears. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Third and 5.
Here we go, set.
They bring Chase in motion. Here comes the screen to Spears. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
At the Jets' 17-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He connects with Disley. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now this looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. To the left side, into the hands of Leggett. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half? Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Fields from the pistol. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Here we go.
The tight end, Fant, in motion.
Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out. I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A throw on the move is caught. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look. No chance at all. He'll go down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it. Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly, realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket, decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Monday. Here we go. Right.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now, Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Here we go, son. Oh, let's go. Go.
1st down. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields. That's taken in right side by Leggett.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Jets are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, You always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Browns offense ready to take over once again. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. Set, go.
Shaheed in motion.
Go.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Okay, ready. Cougar 19. Set.
A carry here for Spears. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, go.
He'll drop to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields. That is caught downfield by Odunze. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
What's right? Here we go, shot. Up. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This is caught at the 2. And he will score. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Back to throw. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find a... Stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now. Alert! Alert!
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This one from 39 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Browns are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
A first down throw for Fields. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a short pickup past the 25. Another run here with Hall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now a second down throw for Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, opportunity lost. They've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by DJ Turner.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Fields now on 2nd down. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Leggett. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
Here we go,
1st down. Fields. A throw on the move is caught. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Here we go. EQ. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
West right,
Here's Fields. That one taken in. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, New York. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Now, Fields. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. He connects with Disley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to... Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready? Go!
They'll throw out of the gun. A ball deep for the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Here we go, son. One strike.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Extend.
Fields from the pistol. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Pistol snap back to Fields. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Here we go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, son. Press. One strike. Sit high.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Go.
They'll stick to the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go. Good. Easy. Sit high.
They'll run here. And the Jets have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
and goal at the 5-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, going out right here. Angel. Good night.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brees Hall. Touchdown, New York. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now, Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will go up by 7.
31. Browns 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The Browns offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
On the set. Shut up.
They'll run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cowboy Eagles.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Back at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Hut up.
Back to throw. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Spears. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Ready.
41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
By Isaiah Simmons.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Brees Hall making his way back out. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Again, here's Hall. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. All right.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On first down, they go right back to Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Here we go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one is caught. And he's got another one. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Jets. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Makes the score Jets 38, Browns 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Browns offense and receiver Rashid Shaheed set for their next drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. There is his tight end Disley. Here is 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. Well, Mike, this is a real throwback football play right here. There's not many teams around the league that utilize a fullback, but when you have one, use them. And that's exactly what they tried to do here, but he was not able to pick up this first down. Great job by this defense getting a huge stop.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Right.
On the give, it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go. Right. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. He's got it at about the 8. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one.
Here we go. Right. Angel. Right.
Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Here we go. Good. 11. Go.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he can only get about half of what he needed, down to the 3, and now it is 4th and goal.
Don't jump, ready?
Fields to throw for it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.